Not a good stretch for the Brewers. They've lost 8 of their last 9 games, including their first 2 games of their series in Seattle. Hey, guess who came to see the Brewers play today in Safeco Field? It's Chewbacca. And the force was with Keon Broxton in the top of the 4th. He gets the crew on board with a solo shot to left field, his 5th of the season. Brewers trail 3-1. But in the bottom of the half of the 4th, the umpire strikes back. The Mariners tack on 3 more runs, including an RBI single from Seth Smith. Matt Garza lasts just 3 of 2/3 innings. But the rebellion wouldn't go away quietly. In the top of the 6th, Ryan Braun solo with a double down the left field line. 2-run score on the crew cuts the lead to 3. Right now in the 9th, the Brewers are down 6-4. 3 weeks from today, the Packers kick off their regular season on the road at Jacksonville. This coming Friday, they continue preseason play on the road in San Francisco. One player who isn't expected to take the field against the 49ers is backup quarterback Brett Hundley. He re-injured his ankle this past Thursday against the Raiders at Lambeau Field. Head coach Mike McCarthy says Hundley will be hard-pressed to play this week. And while he doesn't expect to be sidelined for long, Hundley is disappointed his injury is preventing him from getting more reps during the preseason.
Obviously, at first, when you get back out there, it's still tender, but at the same time, so hopefully nobody touches it. When somebody does, it flares up. So, unfortunately, it's a game of football. You can't. It's 100% injury rate, unfortunately. So, there's going to be things that always happen. For me right now, it's just study like I'm gonna play and keep it that way.
In less than 2 weeks, the Wisconsin Badgers open their season against LSU right here on WISN 12. One player to watch out for is TJ Watt, the younger brother of JJ and Derek Watt. Now TJ is finally healthy heading into the season after 2 knee injuries. Watt is also hoping to make an impact at outside linebacker this year. The Pewaukee native was originally recruited as a tight end, but made the switch to defense last summer and says he's feeling right at home on the other side of the ball.
It feels great, having a whole offseason under my belt, being 100% healthy, and then coming out here after having a full spring, a full summer of working on my position at outside linebacker. Just gives me a lot of confidence coming out here this year. Just a lot of aggression, a lot of just wreaking havoc against other opponents, and trying to get to the ball, help make plays in the back end with the rush up front.
And don't forget, you still have one more day to vote for next week's Operation Football Game of the Week. The choices are Hartford at Brookfield Central, Menominee Falls at Greendale, or Germantown at Catholic Memorial. You can vote now on WISN.com. The final round of the PHC Classic, aka the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino Classic, is still going on at Brown Deer Golf Course. It's a minor league tour stop for the LPGA. The second round was postponed due to darkness, so they had to finish up that morning before starting in this final round. Here are some birdies from earlier today from Erin Lee. She's still atop of the leaderboard at 9 under par.
Life goes on and you still got to enjoy things and do what you want to do, and fortunately I'm able to.
That's Waukesha resident Chuck Stavenfeld. He's a 73-year-old paraplegic, meaning he's paralyzed from the chest down. Coming up tonight at 10, the special device that allows him to stand up and play the game he loves, and how he's inspiring others on the golf course. And today was the final day of competition at the Summer Olympics in Rio. Overall, it's been a great 2 weeks for the Americans. They earned 121 medals overall, 18 more than London 2012, 46 of which are gold, 37 silver, and 38 bronze. This has been Big 12 Sports. My name is Keio Horton, and we'll see you soon.